What's going on, fellas? This is Sir Studmuffin, leader of Affliction, and today we have our fourth video. Should be the last one as well. And this is the COC, or the Clash of Clans Anonymous, or Anon. This is their recap. These are their 3 stars on the bases from my clan, or the clan that I was in. And well, let's get into it. So let's see. That's our guy. Okay, so here we go. LSD looks like a foreign base. So nice and easy. Nothing too special. Looks like just straight up hogs. So anyhow, to talk more, I actually just recently now have joined the Discord chat. So now we should have a chat of the leaders of the leaders of the people that were in the war. So that's pretty awesome. And hopefully we will be able to do something like this again. Like I said, I know on our end we had a lot of fun, and I think it was a good experience. Look at this Town Hall 8 Goho, man. So I was talking about earlier, but in this one it looks like the giant bombs. See, I don't like that because, let's see, where's his giant bombs? Where's your double giant set? Does he have? Oh, see, it's on the top left, and so you're able to break into it with no earthquakes needed. You can just run a simple go So that's a bad base design on Colt's part. So I would change that ASAP. Man, for Town Hall 8 though, Goho is like, if you can run Goho, I think you can literally 3-star just about 90% of Town Hall 8s, is what I'd say. It doesn't even have to be amazing, just like a decent understanding. So like, oh, this is a bully. Whoops, sorry. That's 14. I'm not. Let's see. I think his heroes were weak. Yeah, I'll breeze through this. I mean, it's kind of a bully, but why not? We're still talking here. So, anyhow, I believe some of the leaders were asking about someone doing a recap. So, if you're from another clan, I hope you stick around, check out the channel a little bit, maybe subscribe. Would be awesome. You know, like I said, hopefully I'm not showing anyone's base that's getting 2 stars, so hopefully it shouldn't offend any of the other clans. And to the best of my knowledge, we don't publicize really our channel, so you shouldn't have to worry too much, because I know I would, unless I was changing my base. But with 3 stars, once it's been 3-starred, usually people change it. But you know, One Hive 2-0 and clans like that, they have like teams, they have base design teams, and we're trying to get into that more, creating our own base design team and whatnot. But they'll have base design teams, and they'll have to crank out like several bases after every war because someone posted a recap, and so now their base is exposed pretty much. So they have to create like a totally new one. And so I would kind of feel like an asshole if that happened, but I think we're small enough to where that shouldn't be too much of an issue. But I mean, at the same token, for the other clan, you do. I mean, you make a YouTube channel for the recaps. Usually for Clash Clans, you know, that's why people like it. They like to see what went well, what went wrong, and how, you know, to improve and whatnot. So. That's why the channels are made for the most part, and you know, and other stuff. Look at that though. See, pretty good timing on those hogs, and being able to do the backing, because he was able to hit the double giant bomb still, but it didn't kill his attack. So that was interesting. So let's see. Let's keep going. Terrible Toph. Terrible Toph on number 31, Lord Peanut, and like I said, I believe that's Matt. Oh, is he about to run? Oh, he's running the 4 Quake dragons, and with he's got some hounds. Very interesting. Oh, don't quit out on me, game. So yeah, that's just a Town Hall 8.5. Interesting attack, though. My game gonna quit out? Nope. Alright, let's see here. Oh, attacking up. Goldberry. Nice work. Let's see here. Oh, ooh, we got some Valks going. Okay, a little bit of a natural funnel there. Decently open. I like it. Wow, he's really delaying this jump. Doesn't kill the dragon until a little bit late. He's got enough to finish it out. Interesting attack. I think a lot of that was attributed to the base defense, but because it looks like there was a lot of DPS there at the end, just wasn't enough to defend against it. So here's Prince Justin on DJ Green, and I know DJ Green's in the chat with us, and he is in Red Hills Rising with Kristen, and he told me Numpty as well. And Numpty's like his right-hand man, so I don't know who my right-hand man is at this time. I know Tim's been in the clan for a bit. Brian's been in the clan for a while. I have a lot of right-hand men, I guess. I don't really have one per se. God, this little icon's pretty annoying. So I apologize for that. Nice attack there, though, DJ Green. And I don't know what. See, he keeps doing that when I post it, but or not DJ Green. Jeez, Justin, Prince Justin. DJ Green's base is the one that got wrecked. All right, so we got Goldberry, another Valkyrie attack. Little Govaho. Now, how many? He runs a lot of Valkyries. It's looking like, which is pretty crazy to me, in all honesty. What is going on with this thing? This is ridiculous. But anyhow, let's see. It's gonna stop. Watch. Here we go. Here comes the stop. 13 Valkyries on the attack. So I usually run 14 Valkyries. He's got 2 golems as well. But see, this is what I'm talking about. The heals. They don't run the rage. Is not what I've been seeing. So I find that really interesting. Here's another Valkyrie attack with the heals. It seems like a pretty common attack that I've been seeing, especially on the lower ones. So we might have to look at that. And there goes that mini drag CC, and the mini drag CC seemed to be pretty interesting as well. I don't think it really tripped up anyone. I've heard mini drags do really well paired with Valkyries, so that's interesting. I also heard the miner might be a good CC as well. I don't think the bowler would be. That wouldn't make any sense. But the miner could be because it burrows under and then comes up. So I don't know. That'd be interesting. I don't know how much DPS it has. Alright, so James on You Loose. Ooh, I don't like that funnel. But God, I apologize for this little Wi-Fi deal. I don't know what the problem is. Maybe it's because we know that we lost. It knows we lost, so it doesn't really want to show the replays. Put a big old orange connectivity sign, even though my connection is fine. Let's keep going though. James with the 6-pack, it looks like. Nice work to James. See, on these though, I would bring the mini dragon to funnel because there's so much not DPS but health on those storages, and the little raged dragons that Brian and I were using to funnel, it was actually pretty useful. Because then I feel like with Wiz it has some sort of impact, but it probably uses space too, and I think that might be what they're thinking as well. Yeah, that Tesla corner deal, that I don't like that at all. But anyhow, Prince Joseph. This is a foreign base as well. I've seen this in just some of our regular wars, which are super boring. But anyhow. Let's see here. We got a just a straight up Govaho attack. He's got a haste. That's actually interesting. What's he gonna use his haste on? Got the heal going, hogs going, a little surgical. Heal right now. Oh, haste right now. Interesting. Haste to the double giant bomb set though. I don't know about that. I think that haste is pretty useless. I've heard people saying they're gonna bring their skellies for that, but I don't see the point. I mean, I guess because they don't want to bring 2 poisons, but I feel like you would want 2 poisons if you're not baiting for a Valkyrie attack. Oh, sorry, we already showed this. This is Liam. Alright, Kegger. Kegger, I believe, was the co-leader of Gallivant. I think that's right. Or was a co-leader. And I liked him a lot. He was cool. Matt and Kegger seem like base design aficionados. I don't know. I guess Kegger got pretty wrecked, but interesting. Just runs a little Gololin on him. But I know Matt's base was pretty good, and they were helping me with my design a little bit, even though I got wrecked. So, well, I think our base design team for Affliction, it's an interesting concept. We have good videos that they're watching. They seem extremely I guess kind of passionate about it. They seem pretty excited. Man, Pastor, it took them a long time to 3-star him. They had to get their 15 to come down. That's pretty crazy to me. So solid design and solid attack from Pastor. So he absolutely killed it this war, despite our loss. But yeah, this guy basically just kind of overruns his base. 14-13 heroes as base 15 in war. That's pretty interesting. That's very interesting to me because I felt like a lot of our guys had low heroes, but the hero spread to the war weight, it doesn't seem pretty uniform. Like this guy is 10-15, he's base 17. I was 9 with 25, 23 heroes. I actually gemmed my queen for war. Didn't do much, but I was just going to gem my time because I had like 115k sitting there. But, you know, it's interesting because, like I said, a lot of clans, they don't seem to have it, these other clans don't seem to have like a uniform rule in that. But I guess we don't per se either. See, he's 21 with 19-15. That's higher than the other 2, I believe. And he has lower weight, so it might be because everyone's from different clans, or I don't know. I don't feel like hero level was a hindrance for us though, per se. I feel like it was just like we had a few things, or we got caught off guard. I had 2 first attacks as well, and I'm not making excuses, but there were some things that just straight up caught me off guard. So I think that's just the nature of our clan though, because I noticed that there were people that, and this, I think a lot of clans struggle with this, but they have their people attacking super late. So here's another Govaho. And here's that heal strategy again. Mini drag, poison not doing a whole lot. But I heard that for like a queen walk, the mini drag plus 2 Valkyries and some like grounded units can really wreck up on your queen. So that I find that interesting. I think our designs compared to the other to Anon, like our base designs, I feel like they were a lot more forumy and not necessarily as difficult per se. But I don't know. It just seems that way in these replay in this recap. Okay, so we got some Valkyries going. See that double poison? I feel like that you kind of need that for the time. And he's got some hogs going here on the side, taking advantage of the tanking. He's got plenty of tanking because there wasn't a whole lot of DPS hitting his troops. So really nice job there by Swag. And I believe Swag is Lifer's mini. I think he said he had 3 accounts. I think Fort was his mini as well. Which Still don't understand why people have all those minis, but that's what they like. That's what they like, you know. I think Lifer, his main was a Town Hall 9 as well. So, like, for me, to have another Town Hall 9 doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. I feel like you'd want it a Town Hall lower. But, because then, I mean, how do you even focus on, like, progressing? And, I mean, I guess that's just more important for some people and others not. But, here you go, 10, 15 heroes, reckon up on our 15. Who's got, looks like max level defense. I'm not sure. Very innovative strategy. Does he even use his heal? Let's see here. Yeah, swag heal, swag poison. Doesn't even use his heal. Ridiculous, man. Saints getting 3-starred by JT Money. This was like a last-minute attack too, while everyone's getting pretty hype. Here we go. Nice funnel in. I like that a lot. He's got a little haste going. That's interesting. So it's like a substitute for the rage. I feel like those hogs could have came a lot earlier, and so that's why I probably wouldn't have ran a haste in that case. I probably would have ran the double poison because the hogs, you really want to time it with your main squad so that you're taking the DPS off your main squad. And so with that haste, he kind of had his main squad going in further to the base. He wrecked the base, but that's just something that I noticed. Oh, this is an interesting one. Let's slow this down a little bit. So here's a queen walk. And see, this has that alleyway. And so really, with these alleyway type bases, it's all about funneling your troops in really well. So this is where I feel like the mini drags play. See, look at this. 3 mini drags. And they do a lot of damage on this queen. Although they're together too. So he's got to use that. Does he use his rage? Yeah, here comes his rage as well. So I mean, he had to use the rage and his ability. And he's got some loons in there taking advantage. Very smart there. Gets very nice value. Drops some surgical hogs here a little bit. He's got plenty of hogs though. Kind of working his way around the base. Doesn't quite get enough though on that expo. But that queen with the healers, she's able to just kind of walk into these alleyway bases. I'm not a fan of as a result because it's just, if the other person knows how to funnel their queen into the alleyway and she has healers, she can do a lot of damage. And so it really doesn't take too much to 3-star base with that nature. So not my cup of tea. Not my base style. Then again, I did get 3-star. So okay. Wow, look at this. 28 coming up and hitting our number 12. Let's see here. Go Vaho again with 3 heals. And probably has the 2 golems. The Valkyries are really splitting out. Got some back end hogs here, taking some pressure off the main squads. Good cleanup, and this base pretty much got wrecked. Pretty straightforward. Let's see how many golems he had. Probably 2 if I had to guess. No, we had 1 golem. Interesting. I haven't seen that as much. With the 1 golem, I feel like people use the rage more. But the rage might be a Town Hall 10 thing as well. Okay, so here is a Golaloon attack. Interesting. Yeah, there was a little bit of air raids in here. Like I said, though, I didn't see the miner strategy. Our clan, of course, doesn't use it, but I didn't see anyone even using it. And the miners seem like a pretty viable troop. But this guy just kind of wrecks up on this base, takes advantage of the airity, and there's a GG to that one. Doesn't have any cleanup troops, but looks like he has time. And he's able to put this 3-star down. Alrighty, we got Cody hitting up our number 10, KC. Go Vaho again. The Go Vaho is like unequivocally the most popular strategy that I've seen. All level 4 Valkyries, decently leveled heroes. They seem like they work pretty well, especially under the heal. I think really with Valkyries you just gotta watch the CC, but that's why I feel like you should have double poison, because then you're able to, and you gotta be able to know how to get your queen in there too. So the CC and the attacks that I saw fail, it's because they didn't get a good enough funnel in on their troops. So okay, let's see here. To get that queen funneled in, because that queen is key to killing the dragons especially. Balloons like this though, they might not be as of a concern, but see that loon staying up still. It's pretty slow. Queen takes it out though. And it's not just Valkyries though. You gotta have the backhand hogs, and he does. And look, he brought some skellies, which I don't see really a use in, but I think it's, or not he, she's the leader of RHR. But I don't really see a use for the skellies. Okay, here is Numpty, which is apparently her like right hand man, Kristen that is. And we got some Valks going in. Let's see. Yeah, see, double poisons that CC dragon to really slow it down with the queen. That queen's in the core and just does work with the hogs, and then it's really just about cleanup. So it looks like a really standard attack, and I believe he ran the rage spell, or it might have been that heal again. So who knows? You might be seeing some more dub jump, dub heal, or heal and 3 jumps from me. Okay, this is interesting. This is Lifer hitting a Town Hall 9.5, but it's basically a Town Hall 9. It doesn't look like there's a whole lot of differences, but it's a high Town Hall 9. Gets the queen walk in there. It's more of a queen charge, really. Hasn't used the ability yet. Really patient. Got the king going in. Interesting. It's got the heals. And really nice value on the queen. And the queen walk. And there it is. Boom. 3-star. Lifer went 8 this war as well. Okay. Finally, we're going to watch Malicious Matt, the leader of the Hog Drivers. And let's watch this we had 8 Town Hall 10s in war, and we had 2 Town Hall 10 3-stars. That's awesome. Not quite 8, but still pretty good. And some of those were Town Hall 9.5. So here we go. Got that queen walk going in. Just really working around in. Alright, let's speed this up. Boom, 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 boom. Keep going. Use ability. Keep going. Doesn't get to that area like he probably wanted. Oh, he even messes up and double rages that queen. Got a nice funnel though for the top for his troops, for his main squad. And he drops his king there on an angle. That's interesting. Queen is still alive. Not anything really hitting her. Now, does not have a rage for the Valkyries, but hasn't used a jump yet. Heals the Valkyries. Let's see if he double poisons the CC. There's 1 poison. There's a 2nd poison. He's taking out the core. Couple hogs going in. What's really left here now? We got 1, 2, 3. DPS point defense. 4. Looks like he just has enough to kind of finish it out. Nice attack, Malicious Matt. Might have overpowered the base a little bit, but still a pretty decent strategy. And he was able to overcome a Fat Finger with rage spells, so that's pretty crazy. But that about wraps this video up. It's a little bit longer than other ones, just because they had more replays. They did win though, so that's pretty obvious. And hopefully you guys in Affliction and the other clans enjoyed the mixed scrim. Hopefully this war recap for the other guys is beneficial and helps you kind of see your replays, because I know not everyone's going to keep keep staying in the clan or whatever. But hopefully you guys will sub to the channel, and I hope to be warring with you guys in some capacity soon. That'd be awesome. Maybe a range war, a mixed scrim, or something like that. So keep in touch. We enjoyed it. This is Sir Studmuffin, leader of Affliction, and I'm out. Peace.